of slowing down.
Bridges passes to Sexton. And that one drops for him.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
And he throws it down hard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
D2 from Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And here's MP for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his fifth assist in this one. Sexton kicks to Miller. Plumlee with a screen on Bridges. Here's Miller. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Miller. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
And the first one goes. For his age, Brandon Miller has an extremely polished offensive game.
He does, Kevin. You can count on him to carry an offense if need be for a 6-8 minute stretch. He's got size, he's got skill, and he's a willing participant offensively.
Both free throws good for Miller. This is game 3 for these teams in the NBA Cup Tournament group play. That adds an extra level of intensity, doesn't it?
Kevin, it certainly does, especially because one of these teams has much more to lose. At this point, only one of them might be playing to advance in this tournament. The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Ball, the pass to Sexton. Plumlee sets the pick for Sexton. The kick out to Ball. There's the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I'll tell you, from the moment he entered this league, LaMelo Ball has been a high-volume three-point shooter.
And that one's good. MP.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Ball's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Charlotte. The Knicks leading by 8. MP dishes to Bridges, and that one drops.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 7. Outside, Ball. Outside for Sexton. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
New York's gone 4 or 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And dunk by MP.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Outside, Sexton. A three-pointer off the mark. Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Knicks with the rebound. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
And here's Miller after Jalen Brunson getting a shot to go from deep. And again, the Hornets missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And we've got the 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veterans Jordan Clarkson and Guerschon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff run.
Good man in a good position. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now here's Williams. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Stay there.
Just 5 on the clock. Ball gets to Miller to stop the run. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Knuckle with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 15. Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Miller surveying the floor. There's Ball with the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Brogdon, he's checked in for New York. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. You look at Golden State. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack. Changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in, and Josh Green subbed in for Miller. The Knicks also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. And MP subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Wizards and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Guerschon Yabusele. MP out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at center. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
I'm coming.
And the Hornets are 40% from the field.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
MP right side. Pass to Towns.
Right here.
Some nice passing by New York. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Man can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here is MP. The three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. MP's got 41.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Pass to Knuckle. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP left side. Stolen by Knuckle. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes in the second quarter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Count that one. Knipples got his first 2 points of the night.
When you see him out there, Knipples' frame is impressive, especially for his age.
MP's shot is good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Stolen by Knipple. Pass to Mann. Drills it from outside. Mann's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, catch and shoot, ready on the spot, Trey Mann. Yes, sir.
And the dunk by MP.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Knipple. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Yes, that goes in. Knipples got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Here's Knipple, covered by MP. Now, Mann, pocket 6. Pass to Diabate. Over Towns. A shot by Diabate. No good. MP deciding where to go with it. Off with the lane. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Nets.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And the Hornets miss again. And so, MV will bring it up with the Nets, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they drop the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Pass to Diabate. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Mann. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
New York's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 up. And another one.
An incredible performance tonight, folks. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Yabusele. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams for 3. Offensive rebound.
You love to see that kind of focused, high-effort play from a rookie. Knipple making the save.
Back to MP. Brogdon outside. On the wing, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The try by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Charlotte shooting 47% in the second quarter. Pass to Mann. Over in the corner, Williams. And a miss here on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Move around. MP right side. Here's Towns. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, Trey Mann doing a nice job setting his teammate up. That's what you got, making the game easy.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Brogdon. And there's the win. So 3-second violation. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Then for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Guerschon Yabusele. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Brogdon.
Who's got Jalen?
And inside. Defended by Sexton.
Timeout.
Okay,
Timeout.
hands for safety.
Start
That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Charlotte calls timeout. So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of the group, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 of the 15 teams in each conference advance.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
And they've repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the paint. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Looking to get it going. Ball. And the layup falls. Ball's got 10.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Out to Brunson. Three-pointer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Shoot that, JP.
MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside, ball. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
The three from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
To the inside. Here's Plumlee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
MP finds Brunson. New York moving it around. Bridges passes to Brunson. And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Ball surveying the defense. Three-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the
And hello, everybody.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Now let's take a moment to recognize our players of the week. Keep an eye on these two. For the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position. Creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make you look good.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The wingmen are Sexton and Miller. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's Bell in at the point guard position. So that's the Hornets spot.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Sexton attacking. Miller with a wide open look. Offline with his three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Brunson, good.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Plumlee with the screen. There's Ball with the three. Rebounded by Hart.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
MP against Sexton. Takes it from 10. Misses off the right eye. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
MP, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Miller, the pass to Sexton. Now here's Plumlee. Outside, Ball. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Bridges outside. Sexton kicks to Miller. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
With the step back, here's Sexton. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Bridges. And they get it back. Here's Hart. Drills the three-pointer.
Hey, keep shooting that,
Hart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Yo, who's got ball?
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Plumlee. To the middle. Here's Miller. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Miller's got 12.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
MP inside. Working on Plumlee. Here's MP. And got it. Another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Ball, the pass to Bridges. And here's Sexton. A three. Can't get it to go. His fifth miss and 10 shots from the floor. Here's MP. Yep, it counts. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Outside for Sexton. Misses the three.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And stolen by Miller. Here's the three. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Towns. And Brunson has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Sexton for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Ball. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Doors with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him.
Knipples checked in for Ball. And then for New York, Robinson comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for MP. And Towns drops them both.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Sexton finds Miller. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. A free ball. Miller, no up.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Bridges passes to Towns. That shot is off.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
Miller outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Miller. Over McBride. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 14 points for the game.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. And finished off by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Charlotte moving it around. Bridges finds Sexton. Plumlee with a screen on Brunson. Sexton's shot is good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to McBride. Here is Robinson. From deep, Brunson. Goes back. In for the Hornets. On the wing, MP. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Setting the floor for the Knicks. MP out there with Guerschon Yabusele. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Towns. And it's Kolek in at point guard. MP outside. Towns wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Ball dishes to Miller. Bridges passes to Miller. No good with the triple. The Knicks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And he gets it to go. McBride's got 4 points this quarter.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every pass.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
MP against Miller. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Towns with the steal. Let's send it over to the sideline, cross court, and get some news on Tre Mann. What's the situation there, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hornets head athletic trainer. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. Nobody wants an injury, especially this early in the season. But the good news, he's been cleared by the training staff to play through it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Well, and that's huge. Obviously, things not bad enough that it's going to be a long-term absence. His return to the floor we expect sooner rather than later. That's huge for this group.
Good on the three-point shot.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired team.
And Towns throws it down.
Well, this team relies, obviously, on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
The Knicks shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a click offensively. That one drops for him. 21 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And here is Ball. It's good. Ball's got 26.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
To the inside. Here's Kolek. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Miller, that's for two. A rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And yep, another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Plumlee sets the pick for Miller. Outside for Sexton. It's good from long range. 23 points in the game.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Yabusele in the corner. MP outside. This one for three. Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he has.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
It's stolen. McBride passes to MP. New York moving the ball around. Yabusele can't hit. And here's Miller bringing up for the Hornets. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall. Pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Miles McBride. Both free throws good for Miller. And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus, and we'll have to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably...
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left.
A triple-double in tonight's win for the man of the hour, MP. You know, if you keep filling up the box score like this, people won't be able to brag about your intangibles anymore. Too many tangibles showing. Talk to me.
After using the word intangibles, I know you're joking. But as players, we spend more time with our teammates, coaches, than we do with our families. Those guys know what I am about. They know my intangibles, and that's good enough for me. Doesn't matter what people say online after that.
Understood, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everyone.
MP's new basketball anime debuted at number 3 on Nielsen's top 10 overall streaming chart this week. It was number 1 for all animated programming during the same stretch, a huge success by any measure.